Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. For today, I'm gonna be doing like a live com and I'm just gonna be talking about my honest opinions and my thoughts about Black Ops 6, where we're going to, the beta and everything like that. Me personally, I think Black Ops 6 is a super fun game. It brings back that arcadey style version of Call of Duty back, and that's what Treyarch is known for. You know, the Modern Warfare is like from Infinity War and Sledgehammer. They're more like realistic, while on the other hand, BO6, it's more arcadey style, and I think that's what we needed. I think Omni Movement also is like, I don't know, like a different version of what jetpacks would be in a way. And I see some pros and cons about it, but like, I don't know. I also see so much, like, I feel like I've been seeing more positive feedback about it than negative. You know, there's a lot of kids doing some insane stuff. Like I've seen people do like really literal turns and flips, and it's the funniest thing ever. I think it's hilarious, but I don't know, I think we all take the game sometimes a little too serious, and you know, you just gotta take the good and bad from everything. Now, Black Ops 6, I think, is a really fun game, and I'm also saying this, like, I know I don't want people in the comment section coming to me and be like, oh, you're getting paid to say this and stuff like that. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm really not. Yes, I'm blessed to have a community. I'm blessed to, you know, be invited to COD Next. You know what I'm saying, like that. But like, this is all coming from with just how I can just enjoy playing the game. And so I've gotten to play the game early. Like I've gotten to go to like the studio and play it a few times. And dude, when I instantly played this, I knew I can do an easy 24-hour stream, which I will be doing on my Twitch when the game goes live. I will be doing a 24-hour stream. And Prestige is coming back. New Squad is literally going to be doing a road to Master Prestige. Like, I don't know if you guys remember the back in the day with like Doom Clan and stuff would do that. We're going to do that ourselves too. 24/7 streaming until we get to Master Prestige. Like, and there's so many fun things to do that we weren't able to do just over the last few years. Like even meet children. Let me see if I can meet show real quick. Hold on. He has an advance. There's different things like that I think Treyarch is so good at. Like, bro, we have emotes again. We haven't had emotes since Warzone 1. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's like little qualities of life.
That was too fucking close.
Now, oh, hold on. Slammed. PDW is so broken. They're gonna nerf the hell out this gun. It reminds me of the PDW from BO2 when it first released, when BO2 first released. Mark and J call it the POW. This gun is so broken, bro. It's ridiculous. You guys who've been watching me recently or over the years, you've seen that I've like been creating more content of doing camos, challenges, and more kind of like in-game things. Like, I'm not really like a meta class setup guy. Like, I don't really care to get 40, 50 kills in the game. I just want to have fun, play the game, and show you guys how to unlock the camo or showcase new camos that maybe you're not able to get, or like it's hard to get. And so, I mean, the camos that are coming out, especially on Warzone multiplayer and zombies, is going to be super awesome to this grind. But of course, with every pro, there is cons, and so there is some bad in the game, in my personal opinion. Some things I don't know if there's. I think all multiplayer when the game releases is going to be 6v6. Which I don't truly like. I mean, I would like to have some 10v10 maps. Coming from a person who used to do ground war and stuff like that, I do really enjoy the 10v10s. Yeah, there's not being no 10v10 maps. It's kind of sad. I wish there was. Everything is basically just 6v6, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, the Simtexes are super broken. I don't know in Warzone. So when I got to play Area 99 at COD Next, I don't think the snipers one-shotted. I did ask Scope. If you guys know who FaZe Scope is, he's like a legend in the sniper community. He told me that you could not one-shot snipe. And so there's things like that, which I feel like, I don't know, the game should always cater to things. See, like, Simtexes are so OP. They blow up in 1 second and it's 100 damage. It's stupid as hell. And one thing I really don't like, even though I am not a zombies guy, I'm not like the head of the zombies community, I do enjoy playing zombies, and I will be playing zombies for camo grinding and honestly just to chill. Like, I want to do a marathon on my stream where like we try to get to round 50, and I'm thinking about doing with Connie. You guys know who Connie Rosie is? I'm thinking about doing that with her, and we try to get to round 50 of BO6 zombies. So like, if you see right now, I'm the HVT. I can literally put one plates. There should be no way in hell in any game mode that is not Warzone that I should have plates. Multiplayer should not have plates, and zombies should not have plates. That is the dumbest thing. Like, I don't agree with that. It's like you're trying to force feed the Warzone community on different communities. And like, over the years, Call of Duty has kept growing, and Warzone has grown as well. They need to make a difference between each one. Warzone should be different from multiplayer, that's different from zombies, and zombies different from Warzone. Warzone does not need to be touching everything, bro. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't. Like, I shouldn't play a game mode where I have plates in multiplayer. That's just really dumb. Zombies should not have plates, and I've said this before too. I quote retweeted this off Modern Warfare, and I said that zombies should not have armor plates on anything, on the people or on the zombies. It should just be classic. Go get your gun, zombies. There's even people said about the attack map. I don't really care about that, but I guess attack map is fine as well. But there's just different things I don't like. Zombies should not have any armor plates or anything like that, and there needs to be a difference between all those game modes. I also, like, I don't know if I'm understanding correctly, but they said there was universal attachments. No, there's universal loadouts, which I don't think is like should matter, because you're not going to run the same loadout on Warzone as you are going to on multiplayer. And even from like everything else, like zombies, you really don't even need it either, because like on Warzone, right, if you have an AR on Warzone, you're trying to have more damage range and more you're gonna have damage range and like long barrels, like, because it's a bigger map, so you're gonna be in longer fights, so you want to use AR that is good at distance. Multiplayer, you want to have ADS speed. You want to have ADS speed and things that hit really and kill really fast. And the same thing with zombies. Zombies, you want to have fast ADS speed with a lot of bullets, and that can stun zombies because they come in waves. So like, I don't know how much the universal loadouts make sense, because you play everything different. Like, even like right now, right, the MCW is the meta, right? Or like a Superi, right? When the Superi was meta in Warzone, you're gonna build a different Superi than you would in Warzone. The WSP, you build a different WSP in Warzone than you do multiplayer. Now there's some differences. I mean, you can make it the same, but like overall, it's not gonna all be the same. And plus, you wouldn't want, like, I don't want the same metas in multiplayer as it is in Warzone. Like, I wouldn't want that. So I just think that makes no sense. The attachment thing, I've been looking like you need to like unlock, I think with the sights you have to use a certain gun to unlock it, so that has that MW like 2 type of S thing, which I don't like, because they did say if you lock one attachment you have it for everything, but I don't know, it kind of makes no sense. But I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm not going to really trip too much, because I mean, I'm going to go for Master Prestige and I'm going to be going for Mastery Camo, so I'm going to have every gun done. But like for the casual person, I don't know. But like, those are some things that I don't like. I mean, Warzone is such an alpha. It's hard for me to really like digest Warzone, because like we've had every COD next we played Warzone was an alpha, right? And so MW2 did suck, but the map was cool, and MW3 was cool, but the map was you know what I mean? And this year we didn't have a big map, so I do think we should have probably played Verdansk, or at least seen it there. But I mean, I get why it's not, but we have to see how it feels to play it. I don't know, personally. Like, this is a whole different game, bro. If you go back and look at Verdansk highlights from back in that time, the game is 1,000 times faster. Like, it is so much faster. It's like a different ways to play. It's different skill gaps. So like, it's a lot different than before. I can't believe he's not dead. Are you kidding me? I don't know, and I hope Big Map does well, because Warzone needs that. Like, Warzone, I mean, I don't know how it really goes. Shout out to Teddy. Teddy is like basically like the head dev of Warzone, and he's the GOAT. He's a super dope guy. I wish Activision would give him a team where he has somebody who works on Resurgence and somebody who works on Big Map, so that they both get love. Like, I don't know, like, you can tell how when they do things, how they roll out things, one thing is getting worked on at a time, and I think both of them should be working simultaneously, because I think it just keeps that game fluid and fun. I still think Black Ops 6 has the chance to be one of the best games we've had, especially in the last 5 years since Cold War. People keep saying that this is a remake of Cold War, and I just don't remember doing this, or doing, I don't know, this, or like doing like anything as that such. I don't remember having these type of maps. I just don't know. So, and it's annoying, because it's just people want to complain. Like, yeah, like the hit markers, or like, I guess like the titling of things, like how the elimination of the hit markers, I guess, are the same. But like, that's the same with a lot of games. Like Treyarch usually does the same. Like BO1 and BO2 was similarly the same with that type of quality of life and stuff like that. but it was still different gameplays. But you don't complain about BO2 to BO3, you know what I'm saying, or BO4. You don't. So I just don't know. Or MW2 to MW3, like there wasn't much differences in that. One other multiplayer thing I think that would be really awesome, I did tweet this as well. I would actually love to see Specialists come back. I think Specialists coming back would be super fun and multiplayer. I don't know, it's just a different way to play, because I feel like a lot of these, what the hell, he's like camouflaging the trash, what the fuck. I believe that multiplayer is really fun, and I think you can enjoy yourself, and I think just having a different way to play like that with Specialists would be so dope. So y'all let me know in the comment section below if I'm bugging or not, but I think Specialists would be super awesome. As you see, I don't like OD use Omni movement. Like I feel like Omni movement is gonna be really good for different situations in Warzone. I just don't feel like, I mean, like I guess diving across, I guess the side dive is really like can really work, but anything else, especially when you're head on, you just really got to shoot your gun. You die too quick to like really like maneuver and do anything. Yeah, I wasn't that good at that, but you know, I wonder how mouse and keyboard players are dealing with this, with the sliding and stuff like that. I mean, this is all like a skill gap and skill change that will have to be developed, but I mean, I think that's the last final thing about it too. Like there is skill gap in this game, and that's how it should be, bro. There needs to be a difference between the good players and the bad players. It needs to be a difference between, and it needs to be a difference from the good players who is really that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like Shotzi doing crazy things, right? Seeing like in the CDO, right? Seeing Hydra doing some insane stuff. There needs to be a difference between the top dogs, and even between them who the top dogs is and not. Like NBA basketball, bro. There's a difference between like the really good players and then like the GOATs. Like that's how it should be. I don't know why we are complaining about this. And if you're a casual and you run into one of these GOATs, it's probably really rare. But if you do, it's alright, bro. It's one game out of the 300, 200 you're gonna play. Like it's cool. I don't know. I just feel like all these different things and changes we've ever wanted and we complained about, I think Treyarch has done a lot of that and has given it to us. So of course we're gonna complain, but I don't know. I have still seen like, I feel like I haven't seen as much negative as you can think. And I mean, if people are like tripping about the beta, like bro, it's a beta, it's not the real game. Like I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get why people are like, it's a scene 3, it's a beta, guys, it's not the full fucking game. Yeah, it's gonna give you 3 maps, it's not gonna give you the full $60 game yet. I don't understand that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. That is just my thoughts on top of my head on BO6. If there's any questions in the comment section below that you guys want answered, make sure you guys put that down there. I can talk about this more on my stream. I will be streaming later today, probably like 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific time. And if you guys have any questions from this YouTube video that you guys specifically want to know, go to the Twitch channel and I'll be streaming over there. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, and I'll catch you up next one. Y'all stay smooth. Peace.